I'm excited.
No, I'm not excited at all. I don't want to do this.
I quit.
Just right before the stream starts, I don't feel like it anymore. I'm gonna quit.
You just have your character jump off a cliff, you know.
Right?
Easy
Yeah.
out.
Can you guys still see it?
Yeah. I can at least.
Okay, good.
Nice. The frog dice.
It's not going
Does
to be
it-
on stream or anything, so it's fine.
Does it actually have a frog in it?
Yeah. Give me a
Nice.
second. I just don't feel like having a big ass fucking bright light inside my room with like destroying my vampire-esque appearance. Nuh-uh.
You should have been a
Nuh-uh.
vampire.
So I don't know if anybody else knows this, but like I've been thinking about rebranding like pretty much everything. So yeah.
Into what?
Right.
And so just like I don't know, not everything, but like my whole aesthetic for streaming to something more like non-wispy because I made that up like I don't know 6 months ago when it was such it was like I was just gonna try streaming and see how I liked it and then just kind of like stayed, but like
I'm back.
it's not me, so I'm thinking about doing something else. But
Honestly,
I'm not sure.
honestly,
Oh,
that's fair.
rebranding.
I still think you should do some kind of like avatar of chaos.
Vampire frog. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Vampire frog. Humanoid.
So is anyone gonna be live on this point, or?
Who the
I'm
fuck
I'm live
joined?
right
Oh,
now. I'm just chilling.
Eden, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
streaming. Okay.
Oh my God!
everyone-
Slurs, curse words, slurs. Joking.
Everyone can join the
gosh.
stream room now.
Hooray!
Okay.
Let's join. I'm so slow.
Don't be slow. You got this. Oh, I'm in the.
No, what was that?
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Thank you for reminding me, Deuce. I do need to turn off all my redeems real quick.
Murder, murder, murder.
Oh god.
But hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Oh, my bad. Not leaking anything. But alrighty, guys. Welcome, everyone. Just around the table, I'd like to introduce everyone. First of all, we have Tweak. Welcome, Tweak, to the table.
Howdy, howdy.
We have Delta Crash. Welcome.
Hello.
We got Lost Icy.
Hello.
We got ByondTime.
Hello.
And we got Lost Lucky here. Alrighty.
His mic working peaked.
I just heard a yip.
That was amazing.
Yeah, welcome everyone. I hope we all are able to create an amazing story and have some great fun during this game.
Murder.
Okay.
Yep. I'm excited.
Yep.
Murder.
Alrighty. So let us just jump into Gallow Runners. Now we begin in the world of Homer. It is a world full of adventure, full of mysteries, and full of rich history. In the age of dragons and magic, the world of Homer has seen quite many displays of whimsy, and in this world, and this will be the world that we will be exploring during our time. To focus on, we will be exploring in this campaign the country of Ublos, a country located in the the western side of Aegis, the humanoid continent. What was once plagued with wars of elves, dwarves, and humans, now has found peace in the third age of life. And within this world, we begin in Fort Dusker. Now, adventurers. I would love to begin this story on a happier note. It would be nicer if we found ourselves all merry, partying and drinking in a cozy tavern, or in the midst of a dungeon claiming gold and various riches. But that's not where we find ourselves today. Instead, you find yourselves in a dark and dank prison. Each of you awaken in a dabbed cell, devoid of any luxuries in front of you. In front of you is a wall of cold iron bars with locks even the best of picks could not crack. You have been stripped of all your weapons and gears, and when you arrived, left only in tattered clothes. All stone slab acts as your only form of comfort in this room, a spittoon to relieve yourself. The bare necessities they allow the jail cells to have. Wait. Hold on 1 second, why is everyone moved?
Page week, how's it going?
I'm fine.
Alrighty. So let us begin with introducing ourselves. Let us start off with a tiefling. Malphus?
Me? What am I saying? Yo, hi, I'm Malphus. I'm a warlock. Anything else?
Just whatever you want to present yourself as.
That's it for now.
Alright. Well, you find Malphus sitting in his jail cell. He's been awake for some time. Nothing but a lone coin to throw up and down. His only sense of recreation. In the
Okay.
cell adjacent from him, Icy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Wait, I assume character.
Or Vess, yes.
Yeah, okay, hello, I am Vess, and I am a plasmoid and a thief.
Yes. And unfortunately, during your expeditions, you found yourselves in this cell as well. Right next to Icy, or to Vess, apologies. Next to Vess, in another cell, you find a humanoid, frantically panicking about his situation. Nunzo, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. I am Nunzo Crash. Do not know how to properly introduce myself because I am currently very worried about my situation. Oh boy.
Just some description, maybe.
Oh, well, I guess I am a Simic hybrid. I am half wolf, half human. I'm from a family in which was cursed. So I find myself here today after a venture from the Scarlet Rangers.
Yes. And, adjacent from your cell, you find a strange creature, to say the least. You see a frog person, a grung.
Yeah, fuck you!
Would you like to introduce yourself? Unlucky.
I'm a growing. Are you? Why am I here?
Oh,
Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here?
oh.
Why?
You might want to
Very
not
good.
be as loud, because your mic is
It's
just
fine.
peaking constantly.
Half the
Yeah.
time it's peaking, it's fine.
Fine. I'll turn off noise suppression.
I prepared for this.
Why am I here? Oh my god! Why am I here? Why? I didn't mean to be here! Oh my goodness, why? I'm gonna murder all of you!
Alrighty.
What a great
And
start.
and lastly, in the eastern corner of the jail cell, you see another interesting sight in the land of Uplos. You see a Harengon. Fennel, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Fennel, a small Harengon. I'm normally a bard. I don't know what's happened. I definitely don't belong here with that guy over there.
Me?
Yeah.
We'll kill you.
Oh.
The five of you find yourselves in your own respective jail cells. While in the sixth, you actually see another person. Although he doesn't seem to be minding any of y'all. In fact, he seems to actually be relaxing with a table. And on that table, you see a plate of food. And he seems not to be minding any of the screaming that the small grung is having, the fit that he's having right now. So yeah. So Unlucky is just screaming. What is everyone else doing at the current moment? You're all stuck in your jail cells.
I am. And I know for a fact that I was framed. I was definitely framed.
You guys know that they could see the chat, right?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
Oh, I thought is there like
Give me 1 second. I need to.
Alrighty, so it's been
Okay.
less than 20 minutes and Delta's already broken. Let's go.
I'm like laughing hardcore right now.
I think he's losing it a little bit over here. Somebody might want to check on him.
I'm fine. I've only been here for about 30 minutes.
Oh.
oh god.
Well, I don't
See Vest from
I
the
don't
spell.
know about anybody else, but Fennel is just sitting here on his bed, nervously gnawing at a piece of wood he ripped off his bed, trying to figure out what to do next.
Well, that would taste quite unpleasant, to say the least. It's not like any of the fresh wood of the outdoors. You suspect this bed's been used many a times with many a people.
I can
Their
definitely
various-
taste it.
What was your question, Malphus?
I just wanted to know how well, if I could see Vest for myself.
Yeah, so these are all iron bars that you can clearly see each other. Although noticing Vest, at first you don't even realize that somebody is in there, as in the middle of the room, all you can see is a jar containing some form of liquid.
Alright.
I've been stuck in here for a few too many days.
Suddenly, as you're just examining that jar, you hear it begin to speak.
Oh. Hello, Jar.
Hello, I am not a jar. I am just in the jar.
Oh. Alright, have fun.
Oh,
What is
Okay.
that?
I guess you can't get me out of here then.
I can't get to you.
Oh, that is fair.
Sorry, Beyond, did you say something?
Wondering what that was in the jar. What is that?
Oh, you're a bit far from it, but you can clearly see the jar as well. And You can also hear the voice talking from within.
You mean someone's in the fucking jar?
Yes.
Can I smash it?
Do you attempt to smash it?
I attempt to smash it.
Well, you're in a jail cell, and you
That's
cannot
not
reach the
okay.
jar.
Can I attempt to climb out?
The jail cell goes from ceiling to floor, and it's made of reinforced iron bars.
Can I slime out? Since I'm a frog.
Unfortunately, these bars are much too small for even the smallest of creatures to just easily pass through.
So you're calling me small?
Yeah, you're small.
How wide are the cells? Like the bars themselves?
The bars, roughly, they're a lattice. They're lattice bars. So there's a set of horizontal bars as well as vertical bars, and they'd be about 6 inches.
In terms of the squares, the holes in between?
Yes. Yeah.
And you said I had a gold coin?
Yep.
I'd like to attempt to fling the gold coin between the bars to smack the jar.
Well then, Malphus, maybe
Yes.
an acrobat? Or let's make this a sleight of hands check. The first
Okay.
roll of the campaign.
I just roll a d20.
Yep, roll a d20 and then add your modifiers.
Okay. You said acro or sleight of hand? Eden?
Sorry about that. I was just saying something. What were you saying?
Sleight of hand?
Yes, sleight of hand.
Okay, so I don't have anything, so then it's just 0, so then I rolled a 12.
A 12?
Yes.
Alright. So, you line up your thumb with the coin in your hand, attempting to hit the jar, but unfortunately through the bars, it makes it through your set of bars, but plinks on one of the walls of Vess's bar cell, and
Alright.
it falls to the ground.
I tried.
I don't think money will get our way out of this.
Well, I meant to throw it to crack the jar. Thought maybe you could slip out.
Is it okay if I go to the restroom?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Now one thing I should explain in D&D.
Lucky Aska to grab the bathroom pass.
One thing I should explain is, in this game you play your character, and your character can do any sorts of thing, from examining, talking, like Malphus just did, try to flick a coin to the jar. Don't be afraid to, look around your jail cell.
Ah. Can I reach the coin? Or is it too far? Is the hallway too far?
Where the coin fell, it rolled closer to your cell. Probably, you struggle a bit to stick either your tail or your hand through, but you're able to retrieve the one coin.
Alright. Can I try again?
Sure.
Can I look around my jail cell
Yo,
while
I'm
he's
gonna get this
doing
one
that?
out.
Uh, Beyond, if you could roll me a perception check, please. A 13. Awesome. So, looking around your jail cell, you do not see too much. unlike the person adjacent from you, all you have is that wooden cot and the metal bucket that they've given you as a spittoon. During your time here, you've done your best not to have to use it, but it seems that it's not fully cleaned out from the last visitor.
Oh.
Over just past the hallway, from what you can see, you do hear the voice of people speaking. It's mainly nonsense and chatter, just a normal conversation, trying to pass the time. You assume that it's the guards that you saw prior, who brought you into the jail cell.
I'd like also to take a look around, if possible.
Okay. I won't make you roll for it, because I revealed everything already.
Alright.
Pretty much the same for you. You have your wooden cot. There's nothing but a makeshift blanket that's just a ragged piece of cloth on it, as well as a spittoon as well. That doesn't seem to be totally cleaned out since the last person used it.
Very nice.
I think
Master Eden,
Oh, go ahead.
I have a question.
Yeah, Lucky?
What items do I have?
You actually do not have any of your items right now.
I have nothing. Nothing in my jail cell. Nothing at all I can need. Like anything. Even a blanket.
Well, you do have the items that are in the jail cell. The blanket, the cot, and the spittoon.
Can I...
What's a spittoon?
A pea pot.
Yes, like a makeshift bathroom.
Can I...
Can I pick it up? Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Let's go with unlucky first. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
No, go ahead.
We'll get into the rhythm of like everybody taking turns and stuff as we go along. But yes, you can pick it up, and just like everyone's, it does seem like there is stuff within the bucket.
Okay. I want to pick it up. And I want to fling it over at Delta.
All right. So yeah, you do that. You throw the bucket through the jail cells. Some get on your cell, and some get on his cell. But some does pass through. Nunzo, as you're panicking, you're surprised as just some waste spills out from Unlucky's side.
What are you doing over there? Are you just throwing that everywhere? Trying to focus on trying to get out of here. I don't need slime all over here.
We're not getting out of here. The fuck you think? I want slime. Now give me slime.
Wait,
Give me slime.
um,
That's all I want. That's all I
It does
want.
stink in
Hey.
here now.
That's all I want.
But
Wait
in
a
addition
second.
to all the slime and muck and shit that Unlucky's just spilled towards you, Delta, you find within the bucket you actually find something interesting. From within it, you hear a metal clink on the ground as something shiny appears to in the muck in front of you.
this thing... What is that? It's silver? It's sharp looking?
It's not silver sharp looking actually. It's gold. As you pick it up, you notice that it is a golden locket.
Oh. What is this doing in that bucket anyway?
What the fuck is it?
A locket.
What's a locket?
Gold. Have you not seen a locket in your life?
No.
What do you mean you haven't seen a locket?
Lockets are for sentimental people.
Well, wait. Maybe we can use this to our advantage if it just happened to be here. Is there a way I can reach it?
No, it spilled into your cell.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
you can
okay.
easily pick it up.
Okay, is this thing damaged?
Other than the slime and muck that's on it, no.
So,
It seems very pristine. Yeah, it's a golden chain, a little bauble at the end of it. It looks like a picture can be seen within.
see, the thing about these lockets here, there's always something inside of it. So let's open up and see what's inside of it first. Maybe there could be something in there, or it's just a photo.
So you open up the locket and you just see the photo of a woman you've never seen before. She appears to be elven she appears to be an elf. But like I said, you've never seen this woman in your life.
This is just a photo of a random woman. This is...
Delta, show it to me. Sure.
I mean,
Right.
sure, you can go ahead. Wait, how do you know my last name?
It says it on your cell. The outside.
Oh,
Your
right.
last name. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, here's the photo.
That's my. Is that my fucking mother?
Wait a second.
Turn check.
No, that's too no, that's too pretty to be my mother.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
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 What's happening?
It's not your mother. You don't need to roll anything to see that. Oh, Beyond.
Yes.
I'm sorry, one thing that I did miss. In addition to looking around your cell, you did see, something actually outside. Not within your cell, actually, but atop each door, there is a symbol. 1 second. Sorry, wait 1 second. If you could, roll me a religion check to see if you recognize this symbol. It won't send. Why is not sending?
15.
Sorry about that. 15?
Yeah.
Yes. Through your time, during your travels, you have seen many people follow this god. It is the symbol of Varric, the god of justice. And it's stamped on each one of your jail cells.
Hey, halfling, chilling over there. You haven't really said much.
Halfling?
Halfling.
At the sound of your call, he kind of perks up a bit. And he turns, peering through the grates to you, Malphus. Oh, hello! Am I a part of this conversation now?
Yeah. Feel
I was
free.
just watching all the mischief that you all were all doing. No wonder why you're all in these jail cells. Nevertheless, a good show for dinner.
Mischief, I'll show you mischief! Wait a second. Does that jar contain somebody?
Yep.
Yes.
Welcome to 20 minutes ago.
I wasn't noticing it because I was in pure panic. Frames, I tell you.
We could tell.
Oh, you silly boy. No one is framed here.
I beg to differ.
Nobody's framed here. Nobody's innocent here.
I beg to differ.
True.
You know what? If that just makes me want to toss this locket out. Maybe I can throw it at that jar. Does it fit through the bars here?
It'll fit through the bars.
I can throw it. Maybe I can knock that jar over, cracking it on the ground.
Okay. You can attempt to. It looks like a pretty solid glass jar, but you can try and hit it.
I don't think this locket has any use to me. Any symbols on this thing? Doesn't look like it. Might as well just throw it and see where it goes.
Alright. Can you give me a sleight of hand check to try and throw it through the bars?
That's not... Blind of hand, is that right?
Should be in your skills page.
Right, so
right under an 11. You attempt to throw the locket, but the chain gets fumbled within the jail cells, and it just falls on the ground right next to the jar.
Can I get the guard's attention and ask them a question?
Of course.
Man, why does everyone want to break the jar?
Listen, the jar is important, I guess. But yeah, you can call out to the guard if you want.
Everyone just has Zelda brain. Break every jar you see.
Hey,
what do you say?
you guys over there. Excuse me. Like, can we get some help over here? Like, I don't understand why I'm in here. I understand why that guy is, cause he's a little crazy, but I need, can someone come over here, please?
Hey, fuck you! I'm not crazy.
A few moments later, a guard does show up. And just stands in front of your cell. What's this, Ravelin?
What am I doing in here? Like, when can I get out? What's happening? I don't understand.
You are waiting for judgment of the High Lord Sivell. Which, luckily for you, well, unluckily, should be starting any moment now.
So what are we doing in the meantime? Are you gonna let us out, or? Because I'm getting kind of hungry and...
Why would I let prisoners like you out of your jail cell?
Can I...
I'm hungry as well.
Can I, have that snack jar over there? Because I'm about to wither away. I haven't eaten in days.
Snack jar? Roll me... No, you don't have to roll me anything. He'll just walk over towards the... He'll begin walking over to the cell with the jar in it, but then stop when he sees all the muck and grime over here. He'll take one cautious, or like one careless step, and then like move back. Ugh, what is this?
It's my piss!
I blame the frog.
You disgusting monster.
I also shit in that bucket as well. I'm gonna murder you now.
I am scared now. I am scared.
Meh. You're getting exactly what's coming to you, Grung.
Guard, did anybody ever tell you you're fucking ugly? You really are. Look at your little face.
He's gonna
Face
turn
of
back and
disgust.
walk away. No snaps for anyone. The judgment will begin soon.
Thanks,
And
thanks,
then walk out of the room.
thanks a lot.
Dungeon Master, I have a question. Is there any cracks or holes inside the ground? Any crevices at all? Any inside myself?
Make me an investigation check.
Am I just supposed to roll a d20 for that?
Yeah,
Yes,
D20, and
D20.
then add your investigation modifier, which, unless you have proficiency in it, is just intelligence.
So I just add, like you would do addition?
Yes.
Yeah, so you would roll your
Or-
dice.
Or if you have a negative in intelligence, you subtract that amount.
Okay, that makes sense.
So a 9. And with that modifier, your final roll is a 10.
And I have 1 intelligence?
So that 9 goes into a 10.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
Also,
Well,
here, just to let everyone know, when you're rolling on the site, if you go to your character sheet, you can click any of the skill checks, and it'll just do it automatically, like that.
yes.
Character sheet? What?
So if you shift click your character,
Mm-hmm.
shift double click, and then go into character sheet, your whole character sheet is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do I...
So if you go down to skills, then investigation, you should be able to just roll it.
Okay.
But yeah, you got a 10. You look for any semblance of opening or escape, but it is fruitless, as it appears that though the spittoon buckets are not well kept, the jail cell itself is very reinforced. You know, you guys are so cute. Is this your first time on death row?
Something like that.
Oh, what do you think? I'm in pure terror.
Yeah, I guess you are. Harengon, what is your name again?
Fennel Faelynn.
Well, pleased to meet you, Fennel. Taking a piece of bread off of his table, he will attempt to toss it at you. Fully. And a piece of bread lands right in your jail cell.
Ooh, thank you.
Listen, I know the guards can be a bit much, but... they treat me well, so... And the name is Toblio, by the way.
Thank you so
You said
much.
Toblio?
Toblio. Here, I will put it in chat.
Toblio, can I have a piece of bread? Please?
I'm scared to see what you'll do with it.
I
roll
won't do
me a
anything bad.
persuasion-
So...
Don't give it to him. He's gonna
roll me
waste
a
food.
persuasion check.
I'll eat it.
He's gonna waste it.
Please. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in days. I've just spent my life roaming.
Unlucky. Give me a persuasion check to see if he'll give you bread or not.
I shall do that then. Did
I
do it right?
think not. And yes, you did.
Oh,
You got a 4.
it would have gone to waste.
I think not. As he takes the piece of bread off the table and takes a bite right in front of you. Anyways,
Yeah.
like he said, you'll be... The guards will be coming any moment now to
I like
bring
this.
us to the sanctum.
I like this guy. He's really nice.
Hey, Fennel, was it?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my mouth
It
is
seems like you're on
full.
good. Sorry to interrupt you,
Mm-hmm.
but you seem to be on good terms with those guards.
I wouldn't quite say that. But they could be persuaded. What's it worth to you, though?
Price? I'm trying to come up with some ideas, but more importantly, I need to know the time that we're going to be pulled. Are you able to get that information out of them? I don't think they're going to see me because of my panic, but yeah.
As you say that, actually, you hear the doors open once again. From the end of the hallway, you hear the sound of the heavy door thrust open, followed by the clanking of various armored feet, making their way towards you. You then see a barrage of guards.
I have a question.
Wait 1 second. Sorry, I've tried to... What was your question?
How long's my tongue? Since I'm an amphibian, I should have a longer tongue than normal. How long's my tongue?
You got a fat tongue.
How long is it? Because tongues are very
Size doesn't matter.
No, but how long is it? Because fat, I mean, I can squeeze it down. Normally, tongues can get really squishy and can push through.
Probably not. Probably only twice as long as a normal person's, maybe a bit bigger. But yeah. Sorry, let me just finish this one part. You then see a barrage of guards form positions around the cells. In the lead is a tall man with well-cut black hair and slightly pointed ears. He is adorned with snow-colored armor decorated with copper filigree. Notably, to you Beyond, you do notice that on his armor as well, on the breastplate, is the symbol of Varric as well. The symbol of Varric. And as they enter, they one by one begin collecting you all. First going into each of your cells, then appropriately manacling you.
Can I try to escape?
Even if you did have any of your weapons, the amount of guards that are coming to detain you, would be too much for you to overpower. You tried to struggle a bit, but eventually you're fruitlessly detained as well as everyone.
Can I take my bread with me?
Right. You have moments before they begin walking towards your cell. Seems like... And as the guard comes to you, beginning to detain you, he asks you, "Where'd you get that?" Then looks over to Toblio, who just smirks happily.
Shit, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
That-
I shut it all in my mouth.
Very well. As the guards all ready you guys, you all form a chain around each, or like a prisoner's chain, led one by one. All right, you
Am I
lot.
being carried through all of this?
Right, you're in a jar. Yes. You are being carried by one of the guards. All right, you lot. The head guard, the one with the different colored armor, begins to say, "This will be the first and last time we will be speaking to each other. Are you ready to face the light of Varric?"
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Face the light of what? I can't hear you. I don't speak bitch.
He walks over to you, and with the pommel of his longsword, he smacks you in the face.
Suck my grong.
He deserved that.
Yeah.
They put a mouthpiece on me. I can't talk anymore.
Thank God.
Oh, praise Varric.
I would rather not speak.
A 15 would hit your armor class, I believe, because you're not wearing your armor currently. As you take 1 point of damage, as the flat side of the pommel comes right towards your face. Silence, prisoner. And with that, he begins to lead you all throughout the fort. When you arrive, but the is clouded in mystery. Let me just as you all are led throughout you eventually make it to this bridge-like area, and to your right you see it. The gallows. Whether or not you've seen this before, you know that it is a tool used for execution. A lone noose hangs, swinging in the breeze, ready for its next victim. Finally though, you are led to the inner sanctum. Or septum, my bad. 1 second. Reveal. Sorry, I'm still new to the whole Roll20 thing as well. As you enter the room, you find it much different from the dank jail cell that you've previously been in. More akin to a church, actually. The septum is decorated with marble pillars and a giant piece of stained glass looking up from this end. A pathway follows the center of the room, and you're led by the captain guard and the fellow guards towards the center of the room. There you see one person. Sitting atop a large chair. As he's walking in, he all makes eye contact with you, intrigued in who each of you are. And as you're passing by, you also do notice a myriad of people. Various people of dwarven, elvish, human, maybe some less popular or less common races like Arakakra, and they all seem to be sitting in pews, and they all appear to be booing you. Eventually you're led to right in front of the man sitting at the high table, and the guard steps to the side. Welcome, everybody, to the Septum of Judgment. Now, you've all been welcomed here because you've committed a grievous act. My job here is to discuss that act and fitting punishment for each of you. Now, shall we? Today we will be seeing 6 people, and as he's saying all of this, you all will be punished for your acts. Each will be spoken to one-on-one, and we will see if your actions do commit. Robotic Eden? Wait, am I back? Sorry, I was reconnecting.
Yeah, you're back.
Hello?
You're back.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, can you say some of that again?
Sorry about that. Hopefully it did happen. Okay, yeah. So, sitting at the high table is the High Court Judge, Darden Sivell. And he, everyone in the crowd, kind of like even. We will be each of these criminals, and I will be giving final judgment. Their crimes fit a matching punishment or not, is my final say. Now, let us begin. No. You are the first one that the guards pluck off from the chain and pushes you in front of the man.
Hey, easy.
What are you guys talking? He
just-
pulls out the rest of you are still just standing, chained up to each other. All sides of you. So, be on your best behavior. But Fennel Faelynn, is it?
It's pretty.
Fennel Faelynn.
Faelynn.
It says in this report that you are charged with an act of conspiracy to commit regicide?
Nice.
No. That doesn't seem right.
It says in this report that you arrived in the town of Shanxi from the continent of Gablg. And sorry, let me change this music. This is too peaceful music right now.
Just happy music in the background playing as we're all being sentenced to death.
Yeah.
It calms the mind. That's what it's doing.
But it says that you arrived in Ublos from Shanxi and made your way all the way to Apia, where it was found by a routine inspection that you had the taboo plant of dragon hair root. Is this true?
I mean, yes and no. But in my defense, I was just eating it. It's so delicious. And it tastes good on everything. And I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to be in the country. I was just so hungry. But I got rid of it. I ate it all. So I can be let go, right?
Well, that's not really how it works here. First, your claim that you did not know it was illegal here. And then you see him call upon a woman that is standing over here as she casts the spell. You don't recognize the spell exactly, but in front of you, you see what appears to be a sign of sorts that clearly states, "Welcome to Ublos. If you are visiting from out of the continent, you must claim any items that you've brought. In addition, no dragon hair root will be allowed within the country." After reading that sign, Siva looks to you. So, did you not see this message?
No, I did not. Okay, listen. Hear me out. Because these signs are so tall. And I have trouble seeing, close up. So I wasn't able to read them when I came in. And then I smelled food. And I just went straight for the food. Okay?
Roll me a persuasion check. Oof. All right. So, you're saying because of your stature
and my eyesight,
you're allowed to get your eyesight?
I can't read close up. My vision is very blurred.
Well, because of your stature and your eyesight, that gives you permission to bring one of the most dangerous plants to the royal family into the capital city. And you just think you're going to get off with that? How do we not know if you have deeper intentions?
I mean, I wasn't headed for the castle. If I was just exploring. I came from so far away, and my homeland, we don't have much food, and everywhere just smelled so good, and it was just...
So you believe that lets you off, and I should just let you free. Now, we also have to discuss the matter that you not only brought this into the country, not only attempted to bring it into the capital city, but when you tried to hide it, instead of coming clean and speaking it as an accident, you decided to consume all of the plant. Do you know how potent that plant is?
I mean, it makes everything taste delicious, so I can imagine. But I spent, my
potency.
whole traveling savings on it. I didn't want to just take it away. I had to I needed it. It was delicious. And then I had no money and I panicked.
Seems like you're panicking a lot in these situations. I suspect that you had something to hide.
No, it's just delicious. Have you tried it? It's fantastic. It's got a little bit of a nutty spice to it. And if you sprinkle it on anything, it instantly makes everything taste better.
If you are to tell me which faction you're working with, I may relieve your sentence. But this blatant lying will not stand in the court of Hennessy.
I'm not lying though, and I don't belong to any faction. I just came here by myself to look for a better place for my family and village to settle.
Clearly.
It's the truth, I swear.
This rabbit. He turns away from you and speaks more towards the crowd. Clearly, this rabbit is as mad as a hare. As the crowd jauntily laugh. You will hear your sentence in due time. And with that, the guard will drag you back into the chain. Next,
Oh. I don't get dinner
let's
right.
speak to you. And he points over to Malthus.
Yeah.
Like Fennel, you're unchained and brought in front of the High Septum. Or to Civil.
Yes. Hi.
Malthus. I'm sorry, I do not have a last name.
There isn't one. You're right.
Alright. Malthus the Tiefling. Let's go with that. It says here that you are found guilty, or you are found atop the son of Duke Clement with a knife in his chest. Do you agree with these terms?
I guess so, if that's how you found me.
Do you know how severe killing the son of a duke is?
Not really.
Why, that would be almost as bad as killing the High Court judge.
What would that be, you?
Yes.
I guess you got lucky this time.
I've heard enough of him. You'll hear your punishment in due time.
See ya.
And you're taken back. Next, Nunzo. You're pulled up to the stand. The guard can feel an evident shaking from you.
Calm, stay cool, stay collected. Cool, stay
Nunzo
collected.
Crush.
Yes.
It says from this report that you were caught red-handed. Oh, you were caught red-handed, not only trespassing into the royal castle, but on your person, they found Amber's ruby hidden within your pocket. Do you agree with these claims?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Well, that makes it easier for me. Do you have anything to say about that?
The only thing is, and whether you believe me or not, depends on you. But the reason I trespassed onto the castle because I saw something else go in there. Yes, I did know it was a crime trespassing. That is on my fault. But something went in there, and it looked very threatening. As soon as I went in there, and to my fortunate presence of being caught, the gem mysteriously was in my pocket. As dumb as that sounds, that is what happened.
So you're saying another criminal snuck in as well, went to the same place that you were at, stole the Amber's ruby, and then just so happened to place it on your person and be undetected during this whole debacle when you were caught?
That would be correct. As dumb as
What
it
was
sounds.
it? Some invisible creature or something?
Well, clearly we have creatures of stealth around. I think.
It says here that you are part of the Scarlet Rangers. Is that correct?
Yes, I am the 3rd Regiment of the recent new members, specifically coming from the town of Ambertown.
Well, it is not my jurisdiction, and I do not associate with your organization. But must I say, I would be highly disappointed in you. Anyways, your judgment will come in due time. Send in the next. And with that, you're brought back. Next. The guard looks over to Unlucky for a moment. How's Unlucky doing?
I don't know why he's making only grunting sounds.
I
It's
think
'cause-
he said they put a muzzle on him. I didn't do that, but you know what? I vibe with it.
He said
Yeah.
they put a mouthpiece within him so he couldn't speak.
Thank goodness.
Are you here? Alright. Next is Toblio. Master Toblio, you've entered the sanctum once again. And it seems that your crime, the accusation of the crime, was that you went to a village to sell your wares, but then all their wallets went missing. And yet you are found with all the wallets within your caravan. You have anything to say about that? Toblio, you look at Toblio and he doesn't seem to care at all. He just looks at the High Court judge. Listen, I didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe it's that invisible creature that put the jewel in that other guy's pocket. Am I right? And the crowd eats that up as everybody begins to laugh. Toblio, though this may look like a bad situation for you, I must recount all the help that you've brought upon Fort Dusker. Your sentence will be brought shortly. And with that, he takes a bow and then is brought back to the chain. Next, oh god, where's Vess? Wait, where did Vess go?
Guard. There he is.
Oh, okay. Next.
I'm pretty sure I was originally put on the same square as Lucky, so I moved over to the guard.
Oh, good. The guard brings up your jar towards the stand and looks a bit confused. Why are you bringing me a jar of liquid? And the guard kind of just looks a bit confused. They told me it was the prisoner. And he kind of looks down towards you, Vess. Are you the one known as Vestige?
Yes, most people know me as the Vestige of the 20.
He kind of is taken back for a moment, kind of shocked that you're talking.
Yeah, is this jar like fully closed?
Yeah, it is closed.
Moving around.
Yeah, as you begin to speak, like, you move around a bit, and the guard actually uncorks the bottle, allowing part of your being to reveal itself. Oh. Well. Alright. Vestige of the 20. That's a fitting name. He's risking it all. The gallows or his freedom. Ha 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 ha. That wasn't a good one. I'm sorry. But Vestige of 20. It says here that you were found also committing an act of murder. This time Eric Lannister. Is that true?
I believe so.
Do you have anything to say about this?
I was just doing what I was told.
Oh. So you're a killer for hire?
I am not allowed to say anything about that.
Well, how about let's say this. You are an interesting creature. I don't think my gallows would do much for you, to be honest.
That may be true.
Well,
But maybe freezing you would put an end to your life instead.
It might.
But you could be saved from that if you are to tell me which organization you're working for and who hired you to kill Royal Guard Lannister.
I will never reveal that information.
Shame. As he says that, the guard pushes you back into the bottle and corks it once again. I think it is time for my deliberation. And with that, all the guards bring the 6 of you towards the front lines.
Did we do something with the...
Oh, right. Sorry, there was... I thought I would... My bad. Oh, apologies. I didn't even see you there.
Do we have to take his muzzle off?
I know it's not my turn, but that is seriously not a guy that needs to have his mouthpiece removed.
I agree.
Oh,
And he's
Oh.
going.
Oof.
and he's back.
Wait, did I die again?
Maybe.
You left call.
Hello?
Apparently.
Back? Okay,
Welcome
Hey, you're back. You're back.
I love the random breaking of stream. Just
He can't
when
hear
I'm-
me right
when
now,
I'm
but
starting something actually.
Eden is a
Yeah.
fantastic
Yeah.
DM. He's
Okay, but
wonderful. He's
So,
very
me
helpful,
and Beyond said.
especially.
I did hear what you guys said. You will be tried
Also,
and
hi,
given your
CP,
chance to
welcome.
speak, just as you all have. He will be given his chance to speak, just as you all have. Now,
Right.
guard, unmuzzle him. And after a brief moment, unlucky, you are unmuzzled.
Cover my ears.
Unlucky. Is that your full name?
Up by everyone's stream. Okay.
Oh, what is your name? I need it for the court record.
Fuck you.
There it
Unlucky.
is.
Fuck you.
A vulgar name, but if that is your name, and you
What, you
see
want
him like
something else?
scribbling something,
Wait, you want something else? My full name, dumbass.
and you see him like scratching the paper that he just wrote. Unlucky. It says from this report, you were captured within a cave on Mount Poipidae.
Something like that. Well,
And
fucking sleeping,
you were
guys awoke me.
found, and evidence was found that you committed the Poipidae massacre?
No. Not at all. The fuck? What are you talking about? I'm innocent.
Roll me a deception check, please, with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
So you would roll that twice.
Roll it twice.
And
take
then
a
we
lower
take-
roll.
Yes. As he very strongly does not believe you.
I wonder why.
And then roll it again.
And then we got. Where's deception again? What the fuck?
An 11, alright.
Swear I didn't do it. I don't know why I would have done it. Give me a
Crazy.
reason. Now.
If you didn't do it, why, when inspecting your lair, royal guards found various remains of people who have long gone missing?
Like. What type of people? Humans?
From the report, yes, it says humans, some elves, some dwarves.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's killed so many, he doesn't.
Cut the bullshit.
Those weren't mine. It wasn't even my place. I was just staying there for the night. I didn't do anything. I
Oh,
just
so
went in
you
that
just
cave for the night.
So you just so happened to find a cave with various viscera and bodies,
I didn't go that.
and decided to just sleep the night in there.
There was a storm.
Was there a storm? And he'll turn to the captain guard that brought you. No, there was not that day. The
There's
skies were
something
clear.
outside. There's some type
Listen.
of rain, storm. Something was coming out of the sky. I swear.
Listen, it only hurts you more when you lie. If
And what are you
tell
gonna
the
do if
tru-
you kill me because of this? You gonna feel bad? That's really highly
Sleep
of
at
you
night?
if you kill me
Feel bad.
unguiltily.
My job as High Court Judge will not be questioned by a lonely grung like you.
You're no better than me if you kill me. I'm innocent. And what about that bunny who has, what is it, the drugs or something? Are you gonna kill that bunny because of that?
Hey.
You're no
Hey,
better than me.
Hey, they're not drugs, okay?
Bitch.
They're spices and herbs, and I didn't know, okay? I'm not psychotic like
Exactly.
you.
Enough of this! I am tired of
Yo, what
all
are you gonna do?
Sorry, sir.
Huh? Fuck you. Bitch.
Sorry.
You can tell that the whole septum has gone quiet. No one is laughing or cheering anymore, and you can tell
It's for food, I
rarely
swear.
there is a tense moment like this.
It's food.
Listen
It's not
here,
drugs.
Rung. I could go over the mountain of evidence that you are the one who committed the Poipede massacre. I'm just surprised that a lowly, stupid being like you could commit such acts.
I could go over the evidence that I didn't. At all. I'm innocent.
Enough of this. I'm tired of hearing him speak.
Dungeon
And
Master.
in a quick motion, yes?
Am I unchained? What's all unchained?
Yeah. Your
hands, my feet.
Oh
your
god.
hands are bound.
Oh.
2 guards are flanking you, each holding you.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, you're being restrained
By guards.
to the point where you can't really move much.
Can I secrete slime?
Can you?
Yes.
Can I secrete slime? Is there
Yes,
any way
that
I can
is an ability.
secrete slime and slip out of the guards?
You can't secrete slime, but you can, as a grung. This is considered a grapple, so they would actually roll a Constitution to try and stop you from moving.
Can you get out of this?
As you are flailing around, trying to fight everyone, one of the guards attempts to hold you down, but he begins to scream as his skin begins to feel poisoned. A searing pain that does some damage towards him.
Could I go for the judge?
You can attempt a dexterity check to try and, or an acrobatics actually,
He's about to get us all killed. Just end the campaign.
Yes.
Can I stop him? Am I allowed to try and stop him? Or am I still chained?
You guys are all currently chained up right now. But unfortunately,
you might be able to use that.
In the struggle of everything, you aren't able to free yourself from the guards. But suddenly, all in one moment, you feel your body halt any feeling. As you try to move all your limbs, but you are unable to. Actually, wait. Let me... What do you call it? Oh, sorry about that. Before that happens, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? So that's in the top next to saving throws. It should be the 5th one down. Alright. Yep. Just as I was saying, all movement from your body that you try to will halts as you feel paralyzed in place. You see the cloaked person who cast that spell prior has somehow cast another spell on you. Hold person. You, Grung, have sullied my court for long enough.
Fuck you.
Can you speak when you're paralyzed? No, you can't move or
no.
speak.
Are we talking about full-on paralysis?
So yes, you're paralyzed during the spell hold person.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm ready for my deliberation. And the guards all spend a moment fully tying up with ropes and manacles, unlucky, as they lead the 6 of you forward.
All right.
To begin, Toblio. Your punishment will be a payment to the High Septum of 100 gold pieces. And from his, from under the table, he pulls out a gavel and hits it on the ground. You are dismissed. And you see the guards, begin to unchain Toblio as he is free to leave. You kind of see, Nunzo, you kind of see him look to you, and he goes, good luck. You're gonna need it. As he's escorted away from the stand.
Beth glares at him.
Bye, Toby. Thanks for the bread.
Now, for the 5 of you. I hold my deliberation that you are all the worst criminals of the land. And the only way to correct this imbalance of order is to execute you. You shall be stood upon the gallows and take your final breath.
Is my mouth bound? Can I still speak?
You're fully bound at this point.
Under paralysis.
They put the muzzle on you. You're still paralyzed. They tied rope around you. They tied manacles around you.
There's no moving at this point.
No moving, and you can't speak from paralysis.
Yeah.
Well then.
If there's nothing more to say, and as he begins to raise his gavel, going to finalize his sentence, the doors to the symptom slam open. As you see 3 figures appear. Stop this! Stop this right now! You see 3 figures walk to the center of the court. And they begin to cause an uproar, which leaves everybody confused. One of the people, this elderly man, yells out to the court, "Before any sentencing, you need to hear what we have to say." Judge Sivell lowers his gavel softly. you three once again. Have I not made myself clear? Not only do you disturb my court, but now you cause an uproar right as I'm about to sentence these criminals. A woman steps up. Why should we allow you to complete your job when you won't let us complete, when you do very little to help us? So yes, we are barging in. And this woman actually pushes all of you guys out of the way. Sorry. Sivelle, we have been patient, but all three of us are struggling to keep our people and our town alive. My town has been plagued by some kind of curse, and you've done nothing to stop it. That's nothing compared to my town, where a mad killer has been murdering everyone. And then look at poor Alric. He's in tears. My poor, beautiful song is nothing but discord. All because you can't help me get rid of the storm plaguing Shanxi. Well. I think I have a way to kill two birds with one stone. Guards, bring back the riffraff.
Side quest. Let's go.
And you five are all brought back to the center.
The music.
Nunzo Crash. You are a ranger, correct?
That is correct.
And Fennel Faelynn. It says here that you were found with... It seems that you're proficient in fighting as well.
A little, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Very well. I propose a counter to my initial hearing. Wait, sorry, did somebody say something?
Mm-mm.
No, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I offer a counter. Storm?
Damn, welcome.
No, that's just a roleplay talk. There's no actual storm.
Being said.
Oh. As you've heard,
thank you for the... I appreciate.
the three towns that are under my governance as Duke of Fort Duskar and High
Having a good day.
Court Judge of Ublos have come into peril.
Being sentenced.
Now, I would love to see all of you get what you deserve.
I didn't do anything.
But frankly, these people are much a pain on my side as you are. And I can't correct any of this until
Sam.
their issues are
No one
solved.
believes me but you.
Unlucky. Now,
Oh my
you all have some semblance of fighting prowess, correct? I offer a secondary punishment for your heinous deeds. Rather than face the gallows, I offer a form of community service. You will go, supervised, of course, to these 3 towns to solve their issues, or die trying.
Side quest.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Well,
He says yes too.
will we have our food paid for?
He ignores Fennel's. But in this act, if you are somehow miraculously able to save all 3 towns, then I will deem you repented
I
for
thought
your
it was a
crimes,
valid question.
and you'll be free to go. But if not, if I get any semblance that you are not redeemed, then the one watching you, and he wavers over to the head captain, he will be able to enact justice on this spot. The 3 people, or the older man will kind of complain, wait, they're killers? Shoot, I don't need more killers in my town. Well, this could be a good solution, says the woman, the one lady, and the blubbering man will just continue crying. That sounds fine to me, as long as they're being watched. Excellent.
We'll
now,
figure
the 3
it out.
Regents of the land agreed to this. What say you?
Me?
Yes, what say all of you guys? Do you agree to this? These terms?
I'm fine.
Understood.
I suppose this is better than the alternative.
We'll figure it out. Don't you worry.
Excellent. Oh, you Gallow runners will be... I wish you luck on this impossible mission. Either way, you're out of my hair now. That is my final ruling. As he slams down his gavel, I hereby announce that the court is dismissed. Now, the 3 regents, will you come to me to my private office to discuss these matters further? And with that, the crowd clears off. And these 3 leave with the court judge. And you are now left with just a ton of guards. Especially this man. He looks at you with glaring eyes. Come along.
Sir.
The court High Judge Sivell told me to what do you call no, not exercise, what's the word? Test out your martial prowess.
Ah.
Yes.
We gonna have a scrimmage?
As you make your way. A what?
Scrimmage.
Yes. That's essentially what he means.
Yay.
as he leads you back into the inner area of the fort. These two large wooden bridges close, closing you into the place, into the hallway. And as you walk in, you hear this. The man turns to all of you. I don't know what games High Judge Sivell is performing, but in my eyes, you are all guilty of your crimes, and do not deserve this repentance. Nevertheless, it appears that I will be coming with you along this journey. From here on out, you may refer to me as Captain Edwin.
Edwin?
Yes. Like Edwin, but with an M.
Okay.
I see.
For the time being, may I get all your names?
Again?
Since we're not going to be removing the nozzle from the frog, right?
That's not
You'd
what he
like-
said. He said, tell him his name. Tell him your name. You're up front. You go first.
Dunzo.
You can call me Malthus.
I'm Fennel Faelynn.
You may call me thus.
Now,
And
I'm
I believe
assuming
that one's name is unlucky.
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming that you two, and he kind of looks over to both Nunzo and Fennel. I'm assuming that you two are not lying, and that you can actually fight.
Yes, my you go first, Fennel.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'll do my best. It's been quite a while.
Now, fortunately, I lost it, but I am a third-year Scarlet Ranger, sire. I've been performing under the arts of that clan from Ambertown.
Well, you aren't able to fight until you get your gear. Come along then, let us go. And he will lead the 5 of you back into this small room. Unlocking this door here, he won't unlock the manacles that are bounding all of your hands, but he will unchain you from each other. You should be able to find all your equipment in here. Anything of the magical variety has been confiscated, of course, as well as any monetary items. And essentially you get all your starting equipment from here. Though like everyone else, unlucky, you are untied. You still do have your hands bound together, and what do you call it?
The mouthpiece?
Yeah, your mouthpiece has been taken off.
Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
You said I have all my stuff eaten?
Yep.
Is that
I could-
include the hoof hook?
Yes.
Alright, making sure.
As he unlocks the door and unlocks you to grab your stuff, you charge towards the the pack that you've been traveling with, and searching in your bag, you do find that item.
Alright.
Go. Can I get a drink of water? I'm thirsty. This mouthpiece is drying out my mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Better not have scratched my viola. I'll be very upset.
What the fuck is that?
It's my instrument.
Looking at your viola, there aren't any more scratches than it didn't already have, which is a good sign.
I missed it.
Nunzo, you find your items that are all neatly put up. You find your trusty longbow and your hooded cloak.
This is
I can't wait to
at least this was
fight.
undamaged.
This is gonna be exciting.
That's all I can say about this.
Mhm.
And Vess, as he uncorks the bottle for you, he attempts to put manacles on you.
We're gonna.
Do you allow him to do so?
As I turn to my human form, yes.
Okay. And these manacles are actually quite long. The chain in between them allows you to perform some movement, but you are still bound, and it would be quite difficult to get far, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I can always slip out
Very
of them
well.
if need be.
I have a question.
Of course.
Can I flirt with the guard?
This person right here?
Yeah.
Lucky,
Yeah.
Lucky should have played a bard.
Hey.
Uh,
Like, you know, go in the corner over here.
So, as you're all collecting your stuff, Edwin is just standing on the side, patiently waiting for you all to finish. His arms are kind of crossed, kind of impatiently, and kind of annoyed.
Everything left check and done. I got all my stuff now.
What were you saying, Unlucky?
I want to flirt with the guard.
What are you saying to him?
Head? You're right.
I'm waiting for this lucky Riz.
You
Come
know,
on.
you know, these frog lips can do more than what you think.
Can they say more than
They're
fuck
slimy.
you?
Oh, they can fuck you all right. Trust me.
Oh no.
They can't say more than that.
Roll me just a flat charisma roll.
Okay. Let me find my sheet. So, there we go. Just charisma?
Yeah, just flat charisma.
Do a raise check.
Wait, where's the charisma? Where's charisma?
It's on the left.
This guard has better taste.
It's the bottom one on the left.
Oh, so I have to roll.
Yeah. You should be able to click the word charisma to roll it too.
Oh.
5.
Plus 2, it's 7.
Okay.
Saying that, like, as you're saying the line where it's like, these lips can do more than say fuck you. Like, you stick out your tongue and, like, give yourself like, a big lick around your face, kind of trying to moisten your body. And he is disgusted by this.
I think we're all. I think we're all disgusted.
Are you done with this?
Yeah. We'll try later. Maybe, you know, at the end of 10 or something.
Ugh.
Just gonna
Well,
pretend
then.
I didn't see that.
In-
Come along, then.
Yeah.
I would real quickly like to say that now that Vess is in his human form, that I do fully recognize who he is. And I'm like, oh, hey Vess, long time no see.
Oh, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Where-
crazy, huh?
Where's
Crazy,
his?
we were right next to each other too.
Nah, you know, you're in the jar. It's a little hard to.
Vess.
Yeah, I didn't remember you by your voice. Sorry about that.
Vess. Wait a second. Do you have boobies?
What?
Sorry.
No.
Do you have boobs?
Can I slap him
No?
with my flute?
Go ahead.
No, Vess
Slap
doesn't
him.
have boobs.
You know what? I'm gonna make an attack roll against Lucky to slap him.
Please.
Alright. So that just be your strength mod or strength roll? And
Sorry.
Probably
Say
maybe-
something.
maybe Dex, since I'm not going for like a punch. Since I'm just
it's a melee attack, so it'd be strength.
okay. 15.
15? Now that Unlucky's wearing his armor, I believe that actually does not break. As you attempt to slap him, he kind of jumps out of the way of there.
You're kind of fine, Vess.
Sorry to interrupt this little reunion, but
You are
Edwin's
so
looking
glad I
a
don't
little
have
mad.
any magic.
Oh, guys, Edwin's
What were you
looking really
saying,
mad.
No.
You can see that there is a evident vein on his forehead. Are you done? Not only
let's go.
are you prisoners and criminals, you're incompetent prisoners and criminals.
Hey, don't lump me with that frogman.
What did I do?
Come along.
Oh shit! I forgot to grab my stuff. Give me a second.
Right,
There we go. Grab it.
no. Let's just try not to start something else.
Alrighty. And he will begrudgingly lead you guys out here. Wait 1 second. Stepping out from the warmer, what do you call it? The warmth of the fortress, you find yourselves on the freezing mountain where Fort Duskar is. There, you see many people, all wearing similar outfits, the uniform of a Fort Duskar guard, as they are just making their way along, and training. Some of them have equipped swords and are fighting some training dummies over here, while others are attempting to shoot targets with bows and arrow. Edwin will step out to the front. Alright, you. You lot can have a moment to stretch out your legs and practice, but come to me when you are ready to fight.
Question. Can I
Yes.
roll an attack roll on Malphus with my
What did
sword?
I do?
You're so genuinely, that's very murder hobo behavior.
I'm sorry.
Murder hobo.
Can I just slap him once, maybe twice, 3 times?
You can. I'll give you an unarmed strike. So that's just a strength roll plus your proficiency.
Okay. But this is also practice for me rolling.
Yes.
Give me a second.
So you're making your first attack roll.
Oh boy.
So-
So scary.
So it's whatever you roll plus 5.
His guy's
What if I roll
crazy.
4, 5? Okay.
This is gonna be
Right.
very
Or you can just
eventful.
click saving throw for the time being. I didn't add unarmed strike to anybody's.
So just strength.
Yeah. Malphus, what's your armor?
11.
That hits. So in total you do 4 damage to Malphus.
Funny magic. That's what we're.
As in revenge you punch him. Just
Got to add.
I'm sorry, Malphus.
I just felt like doing that. Okay, we're done now.
I feel like I want to stay far away from that.
But you guys are all free to explore.
I like to look around for a target. Train with the bow.
You see 3 targets over here. And you actually see this one is not being used at the current moment.
Perfect. I could definitely use this for the range training. I don't know about
Yeah,
you
did you want-
guys, but I'm going over there.
Is that a person?
I have a question. Trainee person. Forget your name.
Oh. It's Edwin.
Edwin. Okay. Can I just call you
Captain
Eddie for
Edwin
short?
to you.
Captain Eddie? Alright. Anyway.
No. You will not refer to me as Eddie.
Can I get a weapon?
You should have all your equipment.
How many guards precisely are in this room?
Oh my god. Can we not try to kill everybody?
I would say you don't see. They're not all tokens here, but roughly 20.
Okay. Thank you. Malphus.
Me again?
Let's-
Yeah, actually, I want to do something.
Wait.
I
Wait,
I
you-
crouch down to the frogman, and I give him the deadest look I have, hold out my dagger, and I tell him I have very important things to do with my life, and if you get in my way of me getting out of here, I am not afraid to end you in your sleep.
Awesome. Now, this is something I can explain to you guys now. Player versus player checks. So, you would each roll something, and whoever gets higher wins. In this case, Malphus, if you could roll intimidation, while unlucky, can you roll insight?
Sure.
As those words come out of Malphus's mouth, you feel a large sense of dread. Unlucky. Unlike all the villagers that you slaughtered in your early days, he's not playing around.
Oh, okay. Malphus,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. 20 guards in this room. What's your equipment?
If you're thinking about taking on these guards, it's not gonna work.
With all of us, we could probably outdo them. We could probably
We
get away.
have our out. We have our out. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
What? You're right. Fuck.
I walk away from the frog.
I follow you.
Where are you following, Fess?
I was saying I follow Malphus.
Okay. Fennel,
saw
what are
that.
you doing?
Oh, I was just sharing some hay with these horses over here.
Okay. Roll me an animal handling check to see if they accept the hay. Oh, that is in total 17.
Mhm.
Yeah. Though because of likely your short stature and everything, the horses don't really see you as much of a threat. But you offering them hay makes them see that you're quite friendly, and cautiously it will take the hay from your hand and just start munching on it. And when that's gone, it will start to lick your hand.
There you go, buddy. You have better hay than we do back home.
The guard will come over. So it seems that Misty Fire likes you.
I like her too. Can I ride her or
Better
no?
be careful though. I don't think Captain Edwin will like that.
Oh,
That
okay.
is his horse, after all. As you turn around, you feel a presence behind you, as Misty Fire is nuzzling his head at you, and then he'll turn around and just go along his way. But alright, Nunzo, you're doing target practice?
Yes.
Give me an attack roll with your longbow.
Alright.
Now, this is just a way
And
to
pockets.
teach all of you guys how to do your attack rolls for the new players. So either you can roll a d20 in person, and then add your attack bonus, or you can just use the Roll20 system, if you want, your choice.
Right, where would I click this?
So, under attacks and spellcasting, you should see longbow.
Yes. Alright, I just clicked that.
Yeah, or you could just roll in person.
Here, like that.
Yeah. Alright, 16. That does hit the target. Now, when you're in chat, if you go and click on the highlighted purple longbow, it should automatically roll damage for you.
That is actually very cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I closed it. Whoops. Open character
so-
sheet.
If you want to roll in person too, you can do 1d8 3 instead.
1d8 plus 3. Okay. Find the d8.
It was 1d8 plus 3 would be like the attack for like the certain weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that would be the damage.
Okay.
That he'll be.
That is a 6 plus
We just
3 would
have
be
to get-
9.
Okay. You knock your first arrow. It feels the manacles around your hand just barely allow you to pull the drawstring back. But as you fire your weapon, the arrow lands straight in the middle circle of the target. Edwin will see this and congratulate you. Oh. Well, it does seem like you do have some fighting ability. That is good to see. Still, it's such a shame that you use those abilities. Commit such a heinous act.
I'll let it take it for what you will, sire. I'm just doing my job.
Can I try one of my magic spells? Just to test out.
For this, I won't worry about your spell slots and everything. if you do want to cast a spell, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm just using this as a way to teach you how to roll all your stuff.
Okay. Can I try Earth Tremor?
Earth Tremor. Yes. Now, on your character sheet.
Hmm.
Don't have your character. If you go onto the spells tab.
Yes.
So normally, you'll see, where it says 1 and 3 slots total, and 3 remaining. Whenever you would cast a spell, you would tick that spells remaining down 1.
Okay.
Whenever you cast a spell. But right now, you don't have to do that. And let me find Earth Tremor real quick. Alrighty. So you cause tremor on the ground, each creature. So, first of all, you need to select where you're casting Earth Tremor.
I'll hit this target.
Alright. Oh, and it will make a dexterity saving throw. So, in the case of items, it automatically fails. So, you're able to roll 1d6 damage.
Is that on my character sheet?
You can just click on the die feature in the
Ew.
Awesome. So, as you prepare your spell, you look at the target, and looking at the ground under it, you begin to shake your hand as you cast your spell, and from the ground, it begins to erupt, completely destroying the target itself.
Use
Nice.
Earth Tremor with my legs. Like a giant stomp.
Oh, I like that. Okay. So yes, instead, you ready your foot and you stamp it on the ground, and the tremor of the earth travels towards the target, erupting the ground from under it. So it does seem like you do have some power as well. Or also. Alright. Well, I believe it's time for the 5 of you for some battle training. What do you say?
I'd like to ask if there's some way that the frog took a cheap shot at me to, get a little something back from the guard.
If it's fighting I must do, then fighting I must do.
Alright.
Listen, whatever your ally, and he says that in heavy air quotes, does to you is none of my concern.
I have a question.
Yes.
I want to challenge this guard to a duel.
That is not the training exercise.
Not to the death, just to fight. Nothing too hard. Just a little bit.
And there is
You'll
5
have
of us.
plenty of time to spar with me, later.
Then I
But
wanna spar.
first, I'll be observing you fighting some of my men. He refused your
I want to
fight.
fight someone.
It's a
Well,
good.
you're about to fight. Yeah, you're about to fight some guards.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. Everybody, join around this area that I'm pinging. as he commands all the guards you see here. Oh, hold on 1 second, my bad. Gotta fix something real quick.
Hey, Malphus. How's it going?
Don't talk to me.
But
You
just
still
trying to get
smell like
nice for the once
pee,
in my life. Shut the fuck
Frogman.
up.
You still smell it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Here come the
I give a
guards.
shit?
Focus
Yeah.
on the objective.
Guards.
Alright.
They're not gonna do
As
shit.
5 guards follow Captain Edwim's orders, they lead you, or they take their positions. Now, are you 5 ready to show me what you've got?
Yeah.
Precisely.
Can I go for the captain?
I'm not gonna say no, but good luck with that.
Okay.
You won't want to.
You're
And
just very eager to go after him.
Before the battle starts, I would like to ask the Captain Guard if this whole area is our arena.
Yes.
Okay.
But I would beware because beyond this point is nothing but cliff.
oh,
And so yeah. Feel free to use this area as your own.
can I ask what time of day
No.
it is?
You don't really have to ask. You could just looking up at the sky, you can tell it's midday.
I'm gonna attack the guard.
All right. Wait, we're entering combat first.
Oh.
Wait, how did you?
Yeah, we gotta roll initiative first.
But alright.
Oh.
Yeah.
bad.
So we are now entering battle. Wait 1 second. Let me just combat. Alrighty, guys. So to begin combat, go to your character sheet, and at the very top you should see the word initiative. So you can roll. Oh, Malphus rolled twice.
Where?
Oh wait.
What? I only rolled once.
Oh, why is this second?
I only see once.
I also only see once.
Where's the initiative?
Just top middle of the screen, in between armor
Next.
class and speed.
Oh.
How do I get rid of?
Hey, Malphus, we got the same.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's roll off them.
Oh, Beyond, I got rid of your roll. Sorry.
We got. We just.
You want me to roll
we
again?
just.
No, you're good. You're good. As the guards will also roll initiative.
Also, Unlucky and Malphus need to roll initiative again, and whoever gets the higher roll is above the other, because they both got
Yeah.
a 10.
Just give me a second. Wait, what were you saying?
Both Unlucky and Malphus got a 10 in initiative, so they need to roll off to decide who goes first.
Yes. If you guys, do you have dice with you?
Oh, I just rolled.
Yeah, give me a second to grab it.
Yeah, I have dice with me.
Yeah, if you could just roll a flat d20, don't add anything.
You want me to turn on my camera or not?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Actually, I don't need dice. I can just roll in the chat.
I got 19. I'm not
We're about to fight, Sam. I get to go first because I'm the fastest.
Turn on my camera just so you guys
I was
Let's go. So yeah, Malphus goes first.
Oh,
And that was the first nat 20 of the
Let's go.
let's go, Malphus.
Let's go.
That luck.
That
I
frogman in
wish I
his
would've
place.
rolled initiative with physical dice.
That's a 15.
My number was 18.
Oh, thank you.
So it should be.
Sorry, it didn't automatically
Fennel-
do things.
Should be Fennel, Nunzo, Malphus, Unlucky, and me for us, and then whatever you do for the guards.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why it's not automatic. I should be able to just fix that in a second. In 4 and 3. No, sort. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Do you see a turn order, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
don't see Malphus in the turn order for some reason.
Malphus is right under Nunzo.
Okay, I guess
Now
my-
I see.
my thing is just
I
being
see
weird.
unlucky there.
That's
I
its
don't see
image
myself
is
on there.
broken for me. I can't see him on the board at all.
Yeah.
Neither can I.
On the
Oh, wait.
board right now, I'm above Nunzo. I don't know why it's not showing me. I can try.
Do you see?
I can try
Here,
adding
maybe-
another token of
As I say,
myself
like-
to the board and remove the old one.
I
Yeah.
can see Vess's image on the thing itself, but in like the turn order, it doesn't show the image.
Oh god, many Vesses.
Okay, didn't work the first time. I'm just gonna.
500 of them.
Nickel,
There we go.
Yeah.
Can you
Yes,
guys see
all
me now?
right. Yes. Or I can.
no.
Beyond, do you see it? Here, if you can send me a picture in the background, I can try and fix that. But, yeah, I think we're. If you can send me like another picture, of your character, I can try changing it, and maybe that will fix it. I see.
Yeah. Let me
Technical difficulties, everyone.
Yeah.
My apologies.
do that while it is not my turn.
Hello?
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 Yes.
What's going on?
Happen?
I don't know. I just heard Lucky say hello.
Yeah, I was just telling you hello because I thought that's what you said.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted for stream.
Oh,
You're good.
Alright. I'll send the picture of it real quick.
no way. Farming Simulator 22 is on sale. Sorry.
There you go.
Great. No.
Here, let me-
Oh, the Overcooked franchise is on sale on Steam. Actually,
Right, you want to make people spend more of their money.
Beyond. Beyond.
Who's beyond you talking about?
Fennel.
Yeah.
What do you have Overcooked 2 on?
Some kind of Switch thing.
Say it's $6 on Steam. I
Hey.
may get it.
It's crossplay.
Man, this is a weird conversation the guards are overhearing.
Yeah.
As for all talking to.
I'm
It's a
I'm
Fennel.
all for cooking. I don't know that I would
What
trust
man's
your
worth
cooking.
playing.
Do you guys see this token now?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me just fix
Oh
some
yeah, I can
things
move
real
it
quick.
around too. So.
Let me just
I
add.
can do that.
I
And then I'll,
see.
okay.
Visible to everyone. Okay. Alrighty. Now, who's ready for some combat? This is
Yeah.
the first combat of the campaign.
Let's
I am.
fight.
Alrighty. And we begin with Fennel. It's not your turn yet.
Like, is it murder? Can I kill them? Or do they stop it?
When it's your turn, you can attack them.
Okay.
Yes. So, Fennel.
Yes.
Welcome to combat.
That-
So, the three main things you can do in combat is you can move your character based on your character's speed. So for Fennel, your character can move 30 feet, which means 6 blocks.
30 feet?
Yep, 30 feet. And then you have 2 things you can do. You have actions, which are things like casting a spell, using a weapon, and bonus actions, which are specific things your character can use, like drinking a potion and using items. For you, your most common bonus action would be your bardic inspiration. So in order to fight somebody, you would have to get into melee range, which is 5 feet. So if you move here, for example, you would be able to do a melee attack on one of these guards. But you could also cast a spell at range. So for example, Vicious Mockery, you wouldn't have to get in 5 feet of.
Yeah.
You could do it 30 feet away.
It's such a good spell.
It is.
You just insult someone and they take physical damage.
I think you look stupid. It just takes like 5 health. Oh!
But alright. So you move 5 feet.
I saw someone talking about how because a commoner's HP is they only have like 4 HP. A bard can just insult a commoner and they just straight up die.
I would never. That's an awful thing.
just as his hairline looks bad, they die.
Alright guys, it's Fennel's turn.
I think I want to try to use my viola to hit this guard. Because I haven't used it yet.
Okay. So you pull out your viola.
Yes.
And you attempt to make a melee strike onto the guard.
For those who don't know, a viola is slightly smaller than a cello, but bigger than a violin.
And it is also your melee weapon.
Yeah.
I like that.
So if you're rolling with a die, you'd roll a d20 and add your attack bonus, which is a +3 for your character.
Regular d20. I don't have to click anything on the character sheet. Just...
Oh, if you want, it will auto roll if you go down to attacks and spellcasting, and then go to Viola Club.
Oh yeah.
So you can just click that instead.
Okay.
A 7. You bring up your viola and try your best to slam it into the guard's face, but he's able to dodge right out of the way.
Can I hit him in the ankles instead? Doesn't matter.
You can't really, yeah, it doesn't really matter in that terms. He has a set armor class that you would have to beat, and unfortunately, his armor class is higher than a 7. So that means your attack fails. Now, you use your action, you still have your bonus action. So that would be something like your rabbit hop or your bardic inspiration.
Okay, can I rabbit hop away? Like backward?
Yeah. You can jump a number of times equal to 5. So you can jump up to 10 feet. So you're right here, right?
No, I was diagonal.
Oh, you're right here. So yeah, you could hop in anywhere 10 feet of him. And that doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
Okay.
Nice.
So, And then is that where you're gonna end your turn?
Yes.
Now, did you have any questions with that?
I don't think so. Before we hit
Okay.
something, are we supposed to like specify how we hit them, or we just hit?
No, there's usually specifications don't matter.
Okay.
Like maybe for a larger creature, or like if you're trying to hit something out of someone's hand or something. But in general, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you're just swinging the swing.
Okay.
But alright. So now it is this first guard's turn. He will come up to Unlucky.
What did I do? Goodness.
What didn't
What
you do?
happened?
Oh, I
You
wonder
done.
what you've done.
Fair enough.
And he is going to try a short sword attack. Gonna.
Oh.
Well!
Yikes.
Whoa!
Wow!
Guess what's coming to
So,
him.
so that's a critical hit. Alright.
Does
So
it kill me?
let me see how much damage it does. Oh, okay. So you take 10 damage. As he raises his short sword and stabs right through your armor plates.
Fucking
Now, do you see on your token the red bubble when you select it?
Me?
So if you click it, you can type within it, and then you can just put -10, and it
Oh.
will automatically calculate your HP. I can't see Unlucky, none in Office's HP.
I can only see vest.
Same.
I'll fix that as we're
Okay.
going on. But alright. So, and that will be his turn. This guard will go over and he'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, and he will try to attempt a short bow attack on Vess. Short bow. Please don't be another nat 20. Okay. So we rolled a 6. What's your armor class?
13.
Okay. That does not hit. As he fires his arrow, it zooms past your head. Nowhere even close to hitting you. Now guard number 3 will come over to Beyond, who just attacked him, and also go for a short sword attack. An 11. What's your armor class, Beyond? Or Fennel?
Light armor.
So
says-
it should be a number.
Oh, it says,
When you
it
click
says
on your character, it should be in the green bubble. 13? Awesome. So that doesn't do damage. As he tries to swing his sword, it misses you. Alrighty then. Moving on to Nunzo.
So
Hey,
how hard-
Nunzo.
Hey. Hey there. How hard does the bow shoot?
So your bow is a long bow. You can shoot up to 150 feet normally, and up to 600 feet while struggling. So you can practically sharpshoot anyone here.
Wait, how are you getting that out, Nunzo? The line.
the ruler
Oh,
on
that's
the
the
side.
ruler tool.
That's
It should
the
be
rule.
right under the
Oh.
magnifying.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But alrighty. So like I said, in combat you have 3 things you can do. You have your action, which is using a weapon like your short bow or your short sword, or your longbow or your short sword, there is your bonus actions, which is like drinking a potion, or casting a spell that has the bonus action ability, like Ensnaring Strike. And then you can move. And for your character, you can move up to 30 feet.
Right, and I guess the first thing I'd want to do is attack the guard that is attacking, Fennel.
Beyond? Or Fennel.
Yes.
Fennel, yeah. Sorry
No.
about that. Alright, so roll for that hit.
Click the longbow, right?
Yeah, so you can click longbow.
Let me get rid of the ruler. Right. The longbow attack. Right. There.
Oh, a 20!
Oh.
That was a flat 20. Okay. So, yes, you do hit that creature, or that guard. So you can roll for damage. So do you have the chat open?
Yeah, the chat opened.
So, do you see where it says longbow +5?
Yes.
If you click on that word longbow, it should just automatically roll the damage for you. Nice. Seeing your new hurt ally, you knock an arrow and shoot it towards getting drink. Okay, no problem, Lucky. So doing 4 damage to the creature, or to the guard. He looks wounded, to say the least, from that hit. Awesome. Now you still have your bonus action and your movement.
Okay, so can I only do one or the other?
No, you can do both. You can do a bonus action, movement, and an action every time it's your turn.
Okay, then I want to do the bonus action, and I want to attack the guard that's attacking Unlucky.
I don't believe you have any items.
Oh wait.
Oh, you could use your dagger as a one. So you would need to move in melee range. So either here or here.
So is a longbow only once?
Yeah, so a longbow, you can only shoot a longbow once. But if you have a light weapon like a dagger, you would be able to do that as a bonus action.
Yeah, it's the name's confusing. A bonus action is not just an extra action, basically.
Yes,
It's
sorry about that.
only specific stuff can be used as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh,
Think of
okay.
actions as the main thing you're doing on your turn, while a bonus action's like a very light, fast thing. Like a...
Okay, but it would also cost my movement if I were to run along there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have 30 feet of movement in total.
Right, I'm still gonna try my best to attack that guard that's attacking Unlucky, so this is the range of the dagger, right?
Yep, so with your offhand you pull out a dagger. And you attempt to stab it.
One is status, that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, dagger. Oh.
Yep. A 13 is just able to break through his armor class. Now, something about using a light weapon as an offhand attack. When you use an offhand attack, you don't add your bonus. It would just be a flat roll. So it would just be a 1d4.
Okay, and I can just roll that RL, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
E4. Ow, my mic! Okay, let me roll it. Okay, so the D4 is a 2.
A 2?
Yep.
Awesome. So you fire your arrow at this enemy, getting his attention, and then you sling your longbow, move over here, and pull out your dagger, and with your offhand, you're able to stab this guard for 2 damage. Nice. Now that is the end of your turn.
Right? Oh. Yeah, that is the end of my turn. I got my movement, right?
Yeah, so you still have 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
But if you do move, you're leaving this person's range, and he can do something called an opportunity attack. Which means, like, when you're trying to run away, he can try and hit you for a free hit.
Okay, so even if I did something like... I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Alrighty. So that was Nunzo. Malphus.
I'll be right back. Bathroom.
Okay.
So I'm able to cast a cantrip without, or like normally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would just cost your action.
Yeah, of course. So the guard that's near Fennel, I'd like to cast Toll the Dead. Cantrip.
Alrighty. So, Toll the Dead is a saving throw that he must pull.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, so wisdom.
What ones? Yep. So, wisdom saving check. He will roll that. 16. What is your DC for that?
13.
So unfortunately he saves, and your spell fails.
Classic.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
Oof.
I'm just gonna move back here and I'll end it.
Alright. Next, Unlucky.
Stop.
Alrighty, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Oh boy, okay. So what is in a turn, if you don't mind me asking? Like, can I do multiple things?
So you have 3 things you can do during your turn. You can do an action, which would take up the majority of your time. That'd be something like using a weapon attack, or using a magic item. While a bonus action, something quick that is character by character, but some things are like using a spell that says it's a bonus action, or have any bonus actions. Let me check your character real quick. No, it doesn't look like you have any bonus actions.
Okay. I'm thinking.
So I would say for the majority, your character would use his... Why is your weapon not here?
Two daggers. No, sorry. 2 short swords.
Oh, yes! Oh, so your main action would be swinging 1 short sword, and your bonus action would be swinging a second one.
Okay, can I throw short swords or not?
Unfortunately,
if they have the thrown property, then you can throw it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
don't
short
throw.
swords do not.
Yeah.
I have this one guard in front of me. Then I have cut around, so I would guess this one guard in front of me. I would like.
Oh, but you do have a hand axe, which can be thrown.
Could I attack the guard that's right in front of me?
course.
Okay. So I would like to swing with my short sword, and then could I follow that up with a bonus attack with my other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're using 2-weapon fighting, so you actually don't get any imposition from using an offhand weapon.
I see.
So yeah, roll that first short sword.
Short sword. I'm gonna roll. That's
Yeah, of course.
good. I'll roll a d20. Correct. Right.
Yep,
I
a
just wanna make sure
d20.
I'm doing everything correct before
And then you would add +5 to that.
Okay, I got a 16. Add +5, and that is.
Yep, that first one hits.
Okay.
And then do you want to roll that again?
For the other one?
Yeah, for the second hit.
Okay. I got a 6.
A 6 + 5. So the first one does hit, the second one does not hit.
I see.
So you can roll the damage for that.
Okay.
So that would be 1d6 + 3.
D6. Okay. Got 4 plus 3 would be 7.
Alright, so you do 7 damage to the enemy. As he slashed you, you fire back and slash at him, doing him for a grand amount of damage.
How much more health does he have? Can we check that, or?
You can't see exactly, but he's pretty down. Maybe 1 or 2 more hits will take him out.
I need to tell you, Unlucky, that I did 2 damage with the dagger, so he's already damaged.
Okay.
But alrighty. And then you still have movement, but the same thing as Unlucky, or as Nunzo. If you move out of his 5-foot range, he'll be able to do something called an opportunity attack. Which means he practically gets a free hit from you as you're trying to run away.
I see.
You don't have to move, but that's just an ability you can do. If not, you can just end your turn here.
I'm gonna end my turn here.
And then next we have Vess.
Alright. I am going to use my action to take the dash action, which doubles my movement speed.
Okay.
For the 1 turn, and then I'm going to dash over there. So that is 50 feet. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, right. See, my stealth modifier is +7. Roll up
Alright.
for this one.
So you have to roll lower than a 4.
Well, I got 26.
Alright, so you're completely invisible to everyone at this point. As you run forward and hid behind those bales of hay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Awesome. So simple guard. He'll do a short sword attack, or short bow attack onto Nunzo. A 12. What's your AC?
13.
Alright, that misses. And next onto this guard. He will move 5, 10, 15. Ruler. Yep. And hit Malphus with a short bow as well.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was a 20.
11.
An 11. Does that hit?
Is it, if it's the same, does it hit?
Yes. If
yes.
it's equal or higher.
Then yes.
Oh, really? Okay. Alrighty then. So that hits, doing 5 piercing damage as an arrow shoots into your shoulder. Now, yeah, and that will end. Actually, he will move additional 20, 25. Alrighty, and now back to the top of the order. Fennel.
Can I ask how much HP unlock? I can't.
Yeah, you can. Oh, sorry about that. Let me.
Oh yeah,
fix that.
here. I can tell you. Me too. I have 12.
Okay. Remind me what.
Of course. So Bardic Inspiration is you play a song, a quick song, and you choose a creature, mainly an ally. And that creature gets something called a Bardic Inspiration die. So every time they roll an ability check, a saving throw, or an attack roll, they can add that die to try and guarantee a hit, or trying to succeed.
Ooh.
So it doesn't like heal.
Not healing, unfortunately.
What about, did I bring my healing spell into this or no? Because it's not on
Yes.
my, it's not.
You. Let me just.
All I have
double
on
check.
here is vicious.
He does attack over the guards. Hey, you suck! Oh my feelings!
Yeah, you would have the spell Healing Word. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I did not add that to your sheet. That was on me.
Okay. Do I have to be close to him for that?
No, so that's a ranged spell.
I'm gonna try to heal him, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, so that would be just a 1d4 plus your charisma mod, which is a 2.
Don't heal him.
Sorry?
He's yelling at me not to heal him.
I mean that's your choice. If you follow her.
Alright, you know what? I don't care then. I'll just worry about myself.
Alright.
I wanna attack the guard in front of me. With vicious mockery.
Got it. And that is a saving throw on his end. And your DC is a 12. He rolled a 1. Alright, so he fails that. So in total, he will take 3 psychic damage.
Your helmet is so ugly and awful. It makes you look like you have a cone head. And I hope you hit a tree limb while you're riding your horse next time.
Ouch.
He takes those words to heart as he can't embrace. His mom bought him this helmet. How could you? As you do 3 psychic damage to him. And he is looking pretty hurt.
Can I? Well, my dagger probably wouldn't do any damage to him, would it?
Your dagger could do damage to it.
Okay, can I poke him with my dagger then? Or, wait.
Of course.
I can't use my weapon, can I?
You can use it as a bonus action. It
Okay.
just be considered an offhand.
Then I'll
So roll
use
for
my
dagger?
my viola instead. What?
Oh, so unfortunately, so your dagger has the light property, so that's the only reason you can attack with your offhand with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was asking.
You can't use any weapon.
Can't
Sorry
use
about
any?
that.
So then I'm done.
Yeah, you'd be able to use your dagger, but you wouldn't be able to use your viola.
Okay, then I'll use my dagger.
Okay. Oh, a 19. That does hit. As an offhand weapon, it'd just be a flat 1d4.
Mhm.
But yeah, you can roll that damage.
Clicked it.
Oh! Let's see, that is 3 damage, right? Yes. 3 damage onto the guard. And he's at the brink of death. Anything you do will probably kill him next round.
Oh,
But
I
he's
didn't
still
know
up.
we were playing to be killed. I'm sorry, guard.
Or, not killed, unconscious.
Oh, okay, that's fine
My
then.
apologies. Alrighty. Now it's the guard's turn. This one will go for a short sword attack onto Nunzo, as he did not like being stabbed there.
Ouch.
That is a flat 20. I'm guessing that hits
Yeah, that
for a
is.
total of 5 damage. Alrighty. Next it's this guard's turn. He's gonna move 5, 10, actually 10, 15. And he's going to try to shoot a arrow at Unlucky.
God.
22 for
Fucking 22?
a total of 4 damage.
I'm outside.
Yeah, that's just the attack roll. The damage is just 4. You're all good.
Okay.
And then lastly, this one will try to short sword Beyond, who's trying to hit him back. And he rolled a nat 1.
Haha.
Alright. So, Beyond, you've just done so much damage to this dude that he is, like, struggling to stay alive. As he tries to swing his sword, he accidentally flings it, dropping his weapon. He's now disarmed.
Oh, do you play with critical failures?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I play critical failures with NPCs and players.
okay. I'm glad I went soul knife then.
Better luck next.
But alright.
Or well,
you
I'm
update the
going
health?
with Soul
Update what health?
Mine.
Yeah, I see your health is updated.
Oh, I still see 20.
Alright. On your token it says 15.
Okay, I'll just not mind it.
If you want, you can edit your own too.
The health bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Or it should
click
just
on your
automatically.
character, it's the red bubble.
Red bubble on bar 3. Tell me how to do that again.
So if
If
you
you-
just click on the red bubble, and then click minus whatever, it should just subtract. For your thing, I already see my 15 out of 20.
Okay, I'll just not worry about it then. If y'all can see it, that doesn't matter on my end. I can just click my character and see the token. Alright. It's my turn.
Alright, but it is your turn, Nunzo.
Oh, do I have access to the longbow again?
Yeah. You have access to your action, bonus action, and movement.
Right. I would like to
Realize mouth is-
short sword this guard in front of Unlucky.
This one?
Yes.
Got it. Roll for that hit.
Right. Is a D20.
A 14? That just hits. Now roll for damage.
Ooh.
Ooh. And you are able to just slice him dead or unconscious.
So guard down.
Guard is down. As you pull out your short sword and slash him, he falls over. Still breathing, but in a bad position.
Sometimes I don't
Right.
pay
And then
to my
I would use the
surroundings.
bonus attack to longbow the guard in front of Fennel.
Didn't realize he was so badly injured.
This one?
Yes.
Go for it.
Alright.
They're both injured.
Character sheet.
But you know what? I like Malphus a little more than
I'm
Unlucky.
scared.
So, oh, Malphus.
Oh! Nice!
Nice. That definitely does hit.
And... Oh my god.
Alright. You just took out 2 and 1. As after you... Oh, wait. I messed up there.
Oops.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry about that. That was on me. Normally you can't do a short sword attack with, I just added the modifier. It's all good. We counted that short sword as a bonus action for you, and then the longbow is your action.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Let's just keep it as is. But yes, you take out this one as well, freeing Fennel from combat. Or freeing Fennel from close combat.
Right,
Now you
and-
still have your movement.
Right, I like to move just behind Fennel right here, which is 15 feet.
So,
Yep. That is a pan view, that is not my select. Right.
the end of your turn?
Yep, that is the end of my turn.
Sure. No! But alrighty. Next is Malphus.
Alright, so I felt like the easiest way to point him out is to use the ruler. So this guy here, I'm
Alright.
gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ruler or ping them by holding down the click button.
Oh, okay. Maybe?
Alrighty, roll for that Eldritch Blast. Now that's just a straight attack roll. Oh, a 13 just hits him. Oh, one thing, did you take the Agonizing Blast Eldritch
Yeah.
Invocation?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so whatever your damage you roll, you add a +3 to this. Alright, you can roll. Alright, so 5 plus 3 is 8. As you summon the power from beyond, not beyond, but from beyond space and time, that coalesces at your hand, and you shoot it towards the guard, doing massive damage to him. But he's still up.
Alright. So, whoops. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll chill here, and I'll end my turn.
So, alrighty then. Next is Unlucky. So Unlucky, this guard is down. The next closest two are this one and this one.
Has any of them been attacked?
This one's still at full. This one is almost dead.
Is there any way I can move over to this guard?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can just step over the body.
Okay. Right here?
And yep.
Awesome. Could I go for just a attack with my sword, then a bonus attack with my other sword?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I feel like I like doing roll.
You can roll in person. I have no problem with that.
I'm not cheating.
And then if you are attacking the same enemy, you can just roll the d20 twice.
Okay. And then just add 5, correct?
Yes, add 5 to each of the rolls.
So this is for the main attack. I got a 2.
Yes. Of course he's
Alright.
lying.
So a 2 plus 5 does not hit.
And then I got 4.
A 4 plus 5 also doesn't hit. As you attempt to swing both your swords, he's able to shield it with his armor, as nothing is pierced. I'm sorry, Lucky.
Rip.
I love how, like, there is constantly just, like, in-character banter going on at all times.
I know, I'm
bad.
loving this. This is great.
This is the best reason to use Roll20.
But Lucky, are you done with your turn?
Yes. Well, is there anything else I can do?
You could move, but then you'd impose an opportunity attack to him.
Is there a chance that that attack couldn't hit?
Yeah, so he would just roll a short sword attack just like normal. And if it breaks through your 16 armor class, it would do damage to you.
Is there any way I can move over to, like, where Vess is?
To Vess? Let me...
Yeah.
Because you are right here, so 15... So you 20, 25. So at most you could move 10 more feet.
I don't think it's worth moving, because they may just shoot me. So no, I would end my turn.
Okay. And Vess, it is your turn.
One sec. Anyways. I'm going to move over behind this guard, and then let me pull up my sheet. I'm going to attack with my rapier,
Alrighty.
which is a +5.
Okay. Roll for that hit.
Total of 12.
12?
Yeah.
12 unfortunately does not hit.
Dang it.
As you think... Oh wait! You have advantage! Don't forget, you are hidden.
Oh, right. I do have advantage, so I get to roll again.
He's getting
Yes.
very sus and
So
wispy
you can take the
street.
higher of the two.
Ooh.
It depends on what the challenge is.
Nice.
Awesome!
What kind
Yes,
of
so that
challenge
does
do you
hit.
have for me?
And
That'll be-
because you're using your rapier, you can also roll for that sneak attack damage as well.
What
Yeah,
say
so
you?
1d8 piercing, or 1d8 plus 3 piercing.
Yep.
Is so 5 piercing damage, and then 2, 8 sneak attack.
For a total of...
That would be a total of 13.
Okay. As from the shadows, you get the jump on this guard, and he is unaware as you stab him right into the chest with your rapier. He's hurt. He's very hurt, but just barely holding on.
Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 movements, so I should have one more. I'm going to move behind
Most.
these boxes right here, and then bonus
Well, I
action
did
hide.
do vicious
Got
mockery,
it? Roll me
which
another stealth
basically
check, please.
means that
Alright.
hurl
Pretty sure
insults
I said I have
at
plus
somebody,
7.
and it causes them psychic damage. And
Yep,
I
+7.
pretty much KO'd this
That
one
will be
guard
17 total.
Alright.
after some vicious
You are
mockery
once again hidden
and a poke with
beneath the boxes. Alrighty. Next is this simple guard. Unfortunately, he did lose you, so he is unable to see where you went. So he will move 5. Which I think imposes an opportunity attack for you, Icy.
I don't even know.
Did
how
you
to
wanna-
do opportunity- I don't even know how
So-
opportunity attacks work.
So opportunity attacks are whenever a creature leaves your melee range, you're able to use your reaction to hit them with a melee attack.
Somebody called my
Alright,
helmet
yeah,
Stu.
I'll hit them with my
Very
rapier.
sad too.
Okay,
I
roll
assume
for
I get
that.
the bonuses.
Yep.
Do I get the advantage from sneak here? I think so.
Yeah, because you're hidden still.
Well, good thing I have the advantage because the first one I rolled is a 5. And 8 plus 5, 13.
13 just hits.
Go.
Their armor class is 13. Let's go.
Alright.
And then I'll be honest, you don't have to roll.
Doesn't tie go to the defender?
No, tie breaks through.
Okay. So
For
then
armor
should I roll
class,
for
at least.
damage now?
Best is
or-
Yep. I mean, you don't have to.
plasmoid,
He really was 1 point from falling.
and I just
yeah,
want to
and I think I
like
can do a minimum of
squish
6,
him around.
So
If you
Mauled
want to
him,
roll, you
play
can,
with
but you
him.
don't have to.
With
As-
like
6 is
huge
enough to
urge,
kill him,
just
so.
like
As
play
he's
with his-
walking away from you, you're able to get the jump on him and hitting him for a rapier attack in his back. You can tell that Edwin is not happy with how his guards are doing.
Good.
And it's this last guard's turn, who will try a simple short bow onto Fennel. A 21. I believe that hits. Doing a total of 7 damage to you, Fennel.
ow.
Can't see Fennel's health.
I swear I updated all of them. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Update token.
Okay, now I can. I can see.
Alrighty. But now back to Fennel. It is your turn. There's 1 guard left. Oh, 2 guards left. Oh god, I'm sorry. We're going a little past time.
That's fine.
Fine.
I did what I needed to, and when I took a break, so.
Oh yeah, we're gonna end after this combat.
I want to. Where on?
Alright. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Do you know what your spell save DC is?
It's not on my sheet either.
If you click on spells, it should just say on the top of your page.
Oh, 12.
12? Okay. So he has to do 12. Oh, so he just makes it. So unfortunately, he will only be taking half the damage. But he still does take damage. So you can roll 1d6. And then also don't forget to mark down that 1 spell slot that you used
Yes.
for 4 damage. So instead he'll take 2. As like the target, the ground from under him erupts knocking him on his feet, but he's able to stay up. Only taking a bit of damage. Alright.
Can I jump back?
Yeah, you don't have to use your bonus action for that if you want. You can just move.
Oh, okay. Wait, I have to get closer to him with my dagger.
Oh, to do that offhand attack, yes.
Okay.
You can also throw daggers.
Is it the same damage?
Does throwing daggers work as an offhand attack though? I think it has to be melee.
I don't know. There's nothing on here about in the dagger that says the bonus action usage. So.
Throwing was a bonus action.
Throwing it would be an action, but using it as an offhand weapon as a melee attack would be a bonus action. So yeah, you'd have to get into it. Alright, hit him! D20, yeah. So D12 plus 5. Yep, that does hit. And then you can just roll a 1d4 for damage. Doing just enough damage. Let's go to, as you jump towards him, dagger in hand, in your offhand, you're able to just pierce through his armor, taking him down.
First downed enemy.
Your first death, they're not dead, but your first kill, let's go!
I did it!
Knockout.
Alrighty. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
You still have your bonus action.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, no, you don't.
No,
you
I
don't
used
have your
it,
bonus action. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that.
Done.
But alright. Okay, so that guard is down. This guard will attempt to this guard, afraid of Unlucky's pure power, will try to move 5, 10. And that imposes an opportunity attack if you want to, Unlucky.
I'm doing it.
Alright, so just roll one of your short sword hits.
Alright. I like those. I got a 17.
A 17 does hit, so roll damage.
8, correct?
1d6.
Oh, let's go. I got my first knockdown. All by my lonesome.
A 2. 2
E-man
plus
bunny.
3. So does 5 damage in total. As he continues running, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and gets into melee range of Nunzo, he will attempt to do a short sword attack.
Oh no.
Oh god.
22.
Oh.
Does that hit? That hits.
Yeah.
Doing a total of 4 damage.
11.
Alrighty.
Hey,
And
I
that
have
will
a
be...
question.
Yes.
Does our health reset every session?
So every time you take a long rest, your health fully recovers. But there's also something called short rest that I'll go over right after this battle.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was his turn. He's dead. Nunzo, it is your turn.
Right.
Oh,
So
hadn't gone yet. I thought.
I can use both of my melee weapons for this, right?
One will have that offhand feature. Wait, do you have a dagger?
I have a dagger and a short sword.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Just let me know which one you're using with the main hand.
Okay. Looking at this right here, they both do the same thing, so it really wouldn't matter.
I think your short sword would do more than your dagger.
Oh, yeah, okay, D6. Main hand, short sword.
Alright, you can roll for that one first.
Oh,
I'm trying to decide if I should.
let's
19
go.
does hit.
Everybody, we'll probably
that
kill the
damage.
last guy before it's my turn.
7.
I should have.
Oh, that takes more than half of his current. Alright, he's looking hurt.
Right. I would like to use the dagger.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
That unfortunately does not hit,
No.
as he
Lorenzo.
senses the attack coming and dodges right out of the way of the second hit. Oh, Malphus, you rolling damage?
Sorry, I was looking at something. I guess it clicked it.
Oh no, you're all good. But speaking of Malphus, it is your turn.
Oh, hi.
Alrighty, he's down. You could end it now,
Murder.
Malphus.
5, 10, 15, and then I'll
Lucky.
do Eldritch. So
Alright,
It's some hyper murder.
11.
and 11 does not hit, unfortunately. Their armor class is a 13.
We'll give Lucky some
So
hype
sorry
because
about that.
he's freaking
Do
crazy
you have a
frog
bonus
man.
action, possibly?
Kill every. Flirt with
No,
the
I don't
hot
want to
guard.
get close.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
You did it before.
Alrighty then, that is... As you jump behind the table, you notice someone behind you that you haven't noticed before. There's a red-haired dwarven
No, I
woman,
love it. It's funny.
just working
He
away
looks
on
good.
some weapons.
He does
She kind of looks
snacking
at
away.
you and just turns her attention back to the weapon. But alrighty. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Unlucky. It is your turn.
Yo. Alrighty.
There's one enemy left.
Can I hop over to him?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That would just be 20 movement speed. Yeah, you're all good.
Alrighty. What would be my movement speed? How do I know that?
So your movement speed is based on your class or your race, and your movement speed is 25 feet.
Awesome.
But you can
That-
also climb things.
Ooh, is that a lot or is that not a lot?
That is not a lot.
Yeah.
Typically, smaller creatures have less movement speed, but
See.
they're easier to get out of things.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna roll an attack, so I'm gonna do the same thing that
Alright.
I've been doing.
Yep. Roll that damage.
Got a 6, so 6 plus 5 is 11. And then that doesn't hit because they have 13, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I can reveal it's
Then
13 now.
I got 18 on this one, so that hits.
Alrighty, that one does hit.
Then I'll roll.
Take him out.
Roll for damage. Yeah.
Got a 3.
A 3 plus. That's Malphus. Unlucky. 3 plus 3, so 6 damage. Alrighty. How do you want to do this, Unlucky?
What
Narrate
do
to
you
me
mean?
how you do this final hit.
Oh, he's dead.
Alrighty, everybody. So first, me and him, I look at him dead in the eyes. I stab him once, and I stab him once hard in the chest. And as he's alive, I say, "Do you know the name of the person who just killed you?"
Don't do it.
And he says, "No." And I say, "Well, you should, because your mother screams it every night." And then I twist it into his heart, and he dies.
Well, he does just. And yeah, that is the end of combat, everyone. All the enemies are defeated, which means you won!
Right.
Woo!
Yay.
After after that macabre showing, you see the cleric lady come from from inside the fortress. Second, let me just pop her up. And she begins tending to all the injured guards in the battle.
That's the one I killed.
Edwin will step up. And you can see his expression hasn't changed. It's as cold as he had prior to your battle. You fought well. You have 1 hour to rest. And then we will begin the second trial.
Great.
And with that, he turns to the other guards and begins treating their wounds as well. Awesome! So you guys got out of combat, and he is giving you the ability to take a short rest. Now, this is the last thing I'll go over before the end of the session. A short rest is considered a long hour rest of doing non-strenuous work. You can do short things during a short rest. But the most important thing you can do is you can heal. And healing is the ability... The way that you heal is... everyone has their hit dice, correct?
Yes.
Everyone knows their hit dice, correct?
What would that look like?
So it should be right under temporary HP on your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So you can use those hit dice to heal up HP during a short rest. So, for example, Malphys has 2 1d8, and Vess has 2 1d8 as well. You should see what type of die it is.
Yeah.
And when you want to heal with that, you take the type of die it shows, and then you just roll it.
I don't see it.
So I just hit it.
Nunzo, for yours, it's a 1d10.
1d10. Here, I'll just roll d10 to save time. Right,
Yeah.
so
So,
right here.
yeah, and then when you're rolling that, when you roll your hit dice, you're able to heal for that much. But beyond, you may remember you do have the ability to amplify this healing with Song of Rest. Do you choose to play your song during this hour-long rest?
Is that for like everybody?
Yep.
Okay, sure.
So if you use it, anyone, yeah. So in addition, roll 1d6 for me, please.
Hey, I'm not happy with my roll. I got a 3.
Oh, good. So, wait, Nunzo, you rolled a 3?
I rolled a 3.
So you can add your charisma bonus to that as well.
Wait, I have that.
Or not charisma, constitution.
Constitution.
So every time you roll with hit dice, you can add your constitution modifier. For the ones that already rolled, it was added into your final die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Nunzo, you can add that +2, so you got a 5 in total.
Okay.
And then in addition, because you're all resting with Fennel's rest, or not rest, Fennel's Song of Rest, you can heal up an additional 2 HP.
I've prepared a song.
Ooh.
Alrighty,
Would you
let's hear it.
like to hear it?
Yes.
Okay. As I'm playing my small cello, we'll start singing. Soft bunny, warm bunny, little ball of fluff. Happy bunny, sleepy bunny, hop, hop, hop.
That was so cute.
Beautiful. I love it.
I like that. I like that.
That was adorable. But yes, everybody can heal up that additional 2 HP.
Bunny is my favorite food.
Except you.
Oh!
Can I hit him,
I had to
please?
say-
Can I hit
I had
him?
to stay in character. I'm sorry. I had to stay in character. I'm sorry.
Can I please hit him?
Maybe he doesn't get the benefits from
Yeah.
the song.
Can I withhold my song from him?
Oh my god.
Please.
Let me go read the rules.
Cause that was so rude.
If you
I'm
are
sorry.
anythingly allergic, can hear your performance. He heard the performance, so unfortunately, he gets the 2 extra healing.
Yeah.
I see you next battle. You better
Um,
watch out.
You
So
stabbed me in the
unlucky.
back.
You healed a total
God.
of 10, right?
We'll remember this.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
You healed a total of 10,
Okay.
and then Fennel, you healed a total of 6.
My song was beautiful.
Awesome. And yeah. Now, to everybody who rolled those, you can also roll your second hit dice if you want to regain more HP. But if you feel you're in a good enough position, you only have 2 hit dice and you get them every long rest. So you can use it, you can't, or you don't have to use it though.
Wait, if we use it, if we decide to use it, then we can't use it next time?
Not until a long rest.
Yeah, not until a long rest. So if we go into another short rest, you wouldn't have access to healing.
If I decide
Does that
to
make
roll it
sense?
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm satisfied with what I'm at then.
Yeah, I'm
Got
okay too.
And then I see you didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Bess, you didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
And Malphus, you're at full. Awesome. And with that, as the looming second battle is about to start, I think that is where we'll be ending tonight's session.
Hooray. Did it.
Woo! You survived your first session!
Yay!
Yeah.
And unlucky
Let's go.
only almost died.
Can I trip him with this flute?
Yeah.
You just walk in past me. Can I just like sweep his feet out from under him with my flute?
I mean, I
It's
guess,
funny.
but that wouldn't be the most advantageous for your ally.
But he was mean to me first.
Hey, can I stab Fennel after that?
Oh
Oh,
my god.
that escalated.
We're out of session now. Let's say
Or,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
From PvP.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
You know what? Honestly, if I knew it was this way, I would have just suggested a battle royale for D&D. Maybe a thing.
Yes.
I love battle royale one shots.
I kind of
That
just
sounds
want to
pretty
do
fun.
that just for like fun on a side or like on a weekend.
Yeah, maybe. But
That'd be fun.
alrighty, guys. So, your first session for most of you guys. I'll be honest, I did mess up on a couple things. I am sorry about that. I'm still getting into the role play stuff too, but I hope it was enjoyable.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
100%.
I'm sorry if I if I was rude or mean or anything. That's I was playing my character. I swear. I'm not that rude most of the time.
It's one of
It's
those
okay,
players.
You're just
Sure.
sticking into character.
Oh, I stick in the character hard.
Well, I'm glad to hear. We just had the first of many chapters in our adventure. And
Think-
hopefully we'll have many more.
I think that somebody should learn paralysis along the way, just so we can shut unlock up from time to time.
Yeah, I'll see if I don't think I'll be able to get anything, but I'll see if I can.
Oh, well, there's many spells that can help with that. There's silence, there's hold person, there's charm person.
We should all have one spell that can just detain him for a little while.
Can I use my charisma to flirt with them to shut up?
Do you want to do that?
I
Ew.
think you want to do that.
Gross.
You are Riz unlucky? That's crazy.
Nah, no.
Gross.
I'm just joking. I'm not being serious. That would be funny though.
But alrighty, y'all. I think that will be the end of today's episode. If you guys wanted to hang out and talk about it after stream, I'm so down to. But if not, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Sorry we went a bit longer. I will definitely try to make sure the times aren't as long.
Honestly, I think the timing on this one was pretty good.
It went 30 minutes over. It's all good. But yeah,
It went
alrighty.
an hour. I think it actually went an hour over. Because I'm pretty sure we said
Two-
midnight for me.
Oh right,
We were just learning
One.
though, so
that
Yeah.
is true.
Yes. Yeah.
Which I am fine with doing it this long. I just need to take that break at that time, so
Yeah, sorry about that.
no worries.
Good.
But alrighty, y'all. Thank you everyone so much. I will be linking everybody's channels
You
who
better.
is
Oh,
playing
okay.
here in one of the panels below, so make sure you check out that. But thank you everyone for coming, and I'll see you guys next week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, y'all. Bye.
That was a lot of fun. Never played D&D before. It wasn't as intimidating as I thought it would. With Unlucky in the party, we're to have quite the adventure. I appreciate everyone who came to lurk. I know it's a little different than what I usually do. But I hope those of you who listened and stopped by enjoyed it none. You did well for my session, thank you. I tried. Not quite sure how I wanna play Fennel. Figure it out along. And I think I also want to add a little information about him in the Discord, so if anyone is interested in that, I'll be making a separate channel for it. Pop some stuff in there from time to time, like his travel journals and his perception of the day and that kind of stuff. Pictures, maybe. But yeah. Since we're playing D&D on Fridays now, I think we're going to move Splatoon to Saturday and Sunday. So we won't be missing it. Good. So if anyone's missing Splatoon, we'll be on Saturday and Sunday. Shouldn't be too big. Every Friday, I think, is what we were for. So, if you enjoyed today's session and you want to come back and see what happens next week, adventurers gather together and figure out where we go from here, trying to regain our freedom. Everyone has a good night. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Appreciate it. Maybe we'll raid Wispy. Hope everyone has a good night. Good night, CB.